In continuation of what we have been doing earlier, please see this question. Sigma A sin B minus C is equal to 0. We have to prove. Your left hand side is sigma A sin B minus C. Let sin A by A is equal to sin B by B is equal to sin C by C is equal to K, as we have taken in the previous question. Therefore, sin A is AK, sin B is BK, and sin C is CK. Now, your left hand side I am remodeling. Please see, sigma A sin B minus C I am rewriting AK sin B minus C. This A is written as AK multiplying and dividing by K, so that I can write sin A here now in the place of AK. Sin A is written for AK, and you know in triangle ABC sin A means sin B plus C. You can write here if you want, sin A is sin B plus C. Now there is a formula, sin A plus B into sin A minus B, sin square A minus sin square B. Accordingly, this will become sin square B minus sin square C. I want to quote the formula here, please see. Sin alpha plus beta, sin alpha minus beta is sin square alpha minus sin square beta. This is the formula used here, sin B plus C into sin B minus C, sin square B minus sin square C. I am opening your sigma, please see carefully. Sin square B minus sin square C is the first term, plus sin square C minus sin square A is the second term in the expansion of sigma, and the last term is sin square A minus sin square B. One by K, sin square B minus sin square C is expanded, B minus C, C minus A minus B. Accordingly, sin square B minus sin square C, the first term as it is, continuation sin square C minus sin square A minus sin square B. Please see here, all these terms cancel each other. This is 0. Your right hand side is proved. Before I proceed to the next question, I want you to see this note. I have said earlier, sigma A or sigma B or sigma C all are same. A plus B plus C, this is also A plus B plus C, this is also A plus B plus C. Sigma A is equal to sigma B is equal to sigma C. Accordingly, if you want, please see here, you can do like this. Sin square B minus sin square C, operate sigma sin square B minus sigma sin square C. Please don't say that I have multiplied as if we have taken common. It is not that. It is sigma operating on sin square B, sigma operating on sin square C, and you know B is equal to C. So we can close here itself sigma sin square B minus sigma sine square b again, because sigma sine square b, sigma sine square c are same, these two are equal, so this will be 0. The same thing can be done like this also. Whichever you feel that it's clear to you, please follow that. Proceeding to the next question. Show in triangle ABC that sigma a cube sin b minus c is equal to 0. Left hand side is sigma a cube sin b minus c. I am writing now the same thing again. Suppose sin a by a is equal to sin b by b is equal to sin c by c is equal to k. So that sin a is ak, sin b is bk, and sin c is ck. Your left hand side sigma a cube sin b minus c, I am rewriting. This is your a cube remodeled. A cube is written as a square into a, and as before multiply and divide by k. This is the same step that you have seen in the previous question. Sigma a square into a is written as ak by dividing by k here. Doing the same work again, ak is sin a, sin b minus c. Sin a is sin b plus c, as you already know, in a triangle. A square, same formula, sin b plus c, sin b minus c, sin square b minus sin square c. Watch carefully hereafter. 1 by k sigma a square, sin b I can write bk, sin c I can write ck, which I am doing now. B square k square minus c square k square. Sin b is bk, accordingly sin square b is b square k square, sin square c is c square k square. Now k square is common. Sigma a square into b square minus c square. Opening sigma as before, as usual, a square into b square minus c square plus b square into c square minus a square plus c square into a square minus b square. Opening all the brackets, a square b square minus c square a square, or you can write a square c square as well. B square c square minus b square a square, or you can write a square b square. You can write b square a square also, but having written a square b square, let us write as a square b square, which is once again the same. Here also c square a square already here, so I will write c square a square only minus b square c square. You can see inside the bracket all the terms are cancelling each other. A square b square cancelling a square b square, c square a square cancelling c square a square, plus b square c square minus b square c square. So this will become 0. Your right hand side is proved. Once again, before concluding this talk, if you want, you can use sigma a square minus b square minus c square as I have used in the previous question. Just have a look. sigma a square b square minus c square, sigma a square b square minus a square c square or c square a square. Operating sigma, sigma a square b square minus sigma a square c square. You know both are same. So, this is sigma a square b square minus sigma a square b square again, that is 0. You can understand here sigma AB, please see here, sigma AB is AB plus BC plus CA, sigma BC is also same, sigma CA also is same. So, if you want, you can open it sigma a square b square, sigma a square c square, because they are same, you can close like this also. Or if you feel this is easier to understand, proceed with this.